Last time. What's up with Fishy? What's going on? What up? Wake up. Hope this thing holds. Too much rattling, shaking and jiving. Alright, get back here. 1 minute. Oh. Oh, you gotta lay down. You gotta wait. Oh, 5 on. Let's see. Good morning, James. Yov. Naftali. What up? Oh. It's a mess here. Big old mess. Oh man. No, Howie, it's not play time. All right, let's get the show on. I'm running late. So, well, speaking of, there they are. They're about 1.5 inches, maybe some of them quarter size, nickel to quarter. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put mine. Thought about putting my 350 at home, getting all the big stuff out, and put a bunch of cichlids and grow them up there. I'd like to try to breed them. It'd be cool. They're very unique. So, yep, should be ready to go. Well, it's chaotic in here. How we quit looking at? Oh, you're all right. So, oh, we need that sponge out of there. 75-gallon tanks. I took a couple out here. We need the space. Let's see, I got the drive resealed. So nice. Better than I could do it. Roof done, but the guy that did the roof sucks. I will not recommend him. He's got missing spots. I had to send a certified letter. Now I'm gonna have to sue him. Won't come back and do it right. Got 20 grand out of me, and these contractors anyway suck. So, yep, busy. Move, Howard. Number one thing, I need to sell these 75-gallon tanks. Move, Howie. So, I guess you can keep one. I mean, I don't know too many people that's had them. I had them a couple times in. My one customer, longtime customer, he's got them with some Central Americans, I think in a 150. I think he had 5 of them, and he only has like 2 or 3. He lost a couple of them. They're big, but you know, no breeding or anything like that. So I think he's got them like a 4 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot tank. But check this out. The cubes are in, some of them. So it's chaos. And 3 more tanks. So we got 7 tanks today. The gravel's got to come out of there. That's a mess. That one's ready, needs to be pulled out. But so here's the new cubes. Blue and black painted. Some of these 55s are going to be divided, and divided that one. But see what we did, what we're doing? Utilizing the sponge that was in the middle and making like an under gravel sponge filter. So, yep. So I just went and bought more pipe and elbows. So yeah, that's what's going on. So that's our new setups. Instead of splitting up a 75, which was a pain because the sponge doesn't always stay. It gets knocked around and it's all over the place. Fish get on the other side. So if something gets sick on one side, then the other side is not, it can't sell. So, so once we get these, we're utilizing water from other tanks. So we're gonna start moving all those fish into these tanks as we go. Then we break down these. Then we're gonna have to move, set the new ones over, and all those fish, which is a lot of community fish, is gonna be a pain. They're gonna have to come all the way down here or move these back over here to keep it in the same section. And then, yeah, it's a assembly line. Tons of fish. That turtle needs a home. Madagascar, big spot, the green spot. Another rare Madagascar cichlid. Tons of Tanganyikans, like nobody else. Savrum, South American cichlids, tons of community fish. Awesome. These new gold dwarf frogs, green neons, regular dwarf frogs, some shrimp. I'm holding off getting more fish in for obvious reasons. Still have some of those apistogrammas, those red shoulder Maca Master Eye. Say that a few times. But I mean, we're pretty loaded with stuff. So these are nice. I took a pair to the hatchery and put them in a tank with some of those Moscow guppies and the koi guppies, and a frag tank with tons of Java moss. So ruby barbs, look at the color on them. Good morning, Dale. I wanted to get a pair of these guys out of here. That might be a female. I still want a pair of these. I'm thinking about, I want to redo my 350. I gotta get my fish out of there. Just not enough time in the day. The Gold Sex Fasciatus doing well. Inch and a half, 2 inches, roughly. One, look at that Victorian male, whatever that is. I'm not sure. Looks like one of those forgot what they call it. See a metal clip in there. Some male haps looking good. Young ones, medium ones, small ones, cats. So Mabunas, we got some over here. We've had to move and combine stuff for obvious reasons. So we gotta get the gravel out of these. See, here's almost like salt water. That's the sponge is buried, semi-buried. Looks cool. So we really don't need the sponge filters in here. So it'd be more of an open tank. See how that looks? And then that sponge, we clean it once every couple years, maybe. So I think it's gonna be pretty good. These are the first ones we set up. We gotta take out that and put elbows. I just bought more elbows, more pipe. So it's gonna be nice and clean, clear, less obstruction. So I like these REMs. Look at the color in that guy right there. I just took hopefully I got enough pair out of that tank because those were a good strain. Sold a bunch of these yesterday, a few. Oscar's needing homes. Still got some plants. Red hump. Stacked there. Big, huge Cory cats. Some of them got the scrape on their nose. Some of them are alright, some of them are rough. That's probably a pair of Cubans. Still got a couple puffers. The Congo puffers, the albino arowana, which I might end up taking to the shop or other building and raising it up or something. Nobody grabs it. One of those 35 cubes. Rose lines, lots of rose lines. Sold a bunch of rose lines. Great fish. Becomes those. The lights on the timer. Look at the tiger moray eel swimming around. You look up on videos, these guys actually do get big. I thought they stayed skinny. They actually do get stocky. The video I replayed the other day, which was a big fire eel. They're awesome. I put that in my 350 maybe. I don't know. So much I want to do with my own tanks now. Still have these Brio, Alamar, Geophagus labiatus, the Midas. They need homes. I discount a bunch of stuff. Trimax, discounted. Actually, I'm going to try to do some deals. Well, they're already like $5 each, half off. These Taiwan Reefs, I have them sale $7. I think I'm going to go 5. Those I can't discount. That stuff I probably discount. I'm going to discount some of the small stuff so if we could sell it today cheap. So basically half price. Yep, $5. We'll put those lemon jakes at half. Yeah, I'm going to put all the peacocks, small peacocks, at $5. So that's half off. That's a good deal. But man, what a difference that will look once these are all done. The whole unit. I'm constantly, if anybody realizes, maybe they don't, that tank needs clean, but it's going to have to probably wait. Man, we still have 4 discus left. I'm not getting discus in until I get rid of these 4 and we get those tanks done over there. There's 4 left somewhere in there. Those need a home. There's a deal. $100 for all 4, regular $50 each. So, getting low, we got to restock them. I got the big, I might cut from the other building, bring over cases. I'm out of medium, I think, Pleco caves. We'll have to see. So, some specials going on, in-store specials, tons of rocks, supplies. These test kits are on sale. Decor beyond belief. We have everything you could need when it comes to aquatics. So, get a little prime. So a lot of prime. Next order of flex tanks are coming in, 9 and 15 gallons. We still have some of the 32s. We sold some, a couple now. Get them. I mean, they're less than anybody. That pissed me off the other day. I had it posted on Marketplace. The guy's like, I'll give you 400. I'm like, are you out of your mind? I'm not even making any money now. You want me to lose money? People drive me nuts. Speaking on Facebook Marketplace, I just put the used 55-gallon or 75-gallon tanks this morning, and then I tried posting something for karate, like for lessons, like a free lesson or something like that. It flagged me that I'm risk of losing something. Freaking Facebook. B3 Beast. That tank needs maintenance. Had to take the dollar out of there, beat the crap out of it. Everything else is okay so far, but that thing's an eating machine. This is a disarray. Store's kind of messy because of everything going on. There's a 35-gallon cube. We'll have one to sell. I got more coming in. I got 2 more weeks of shipments coming of them. So there's a 60 breeder. I have another one of those coming in. There's a 75 available. A 29 setup deal with a nice cabinet stand. That reptile setup. I need to post a picture of my stepson and his girlfriend's one I got for them like that for their bearded dragon. A 120 setup, $600 cheaper. More than $600 cheaper than locally. So, anybody else? So, what else? Oh, we gotta restock the cooler. Had to defrost it. So, wood. That's it. I don't think I might have a couple more pieces. These large, that big jumbo one that was over there, sold yesterday. It was so nice. Oh my goodness, I was almost wanting to keep it. I got keeping stuff. Got to sell more stuff. Pay for more stuff. More FX coming. FX6 is coming. So we are stocked. We'll be stocked on FX filters, supplies, media. More power filters are coming. Stocking and rocking. Oh, those guys. The males. 3 for $30. Put them in your display tank. Low side males. Somebody else wanted me to bring me more, and I have more at the. I need to thin out some at the hatchery. So overwhelmed with male slow side right now. I just kind of those 3 for $10, so only like three each for Mabuna. So anyway, plants we still have a few. Getting a little low. I love these bulbs that go up. These like lily type. I want one of those. Should put one in my. Oh, you know what? I want to put it in my headboard tank with my goldfish. It's dominated by Anubias, but so yep, 3 more. Got a few people on. Good morning, everybody. Need my Bang drink. It's humid. Might have to turn on the air. Howie, quit licking your paws. Too much. Licking machine. That needs a makeover, but it's gonna have to wait. So, anyway, big thing. Need to go is these 75-gallon tanks. Got 5 that are ready. Well, that one's gravel's got to come out, and then there's one other. So we're gonna end up using those styrofoam boxes. I'm gonna have to figure out or go back to the other building and bring more buckets over. We're trying to recycle stuff, so it's not costing me a fortune to do all this. So, yeah, the tanks need to go. They're up and running. Oh, the Columbia Silver Sharks. Those need homes. They're cool. They get pretty big. They need some salt in the water. They can be fresh kind of now. We put salt in there. So these guys are doing good, getting big. Look how big that red front. Oh, we got red fronts, by the way. So not common is the red Frontosa. So I got stuff to bring over, but I can't do it now. We need tank space. Oh, that big fire eel needs a home. Redhead Tapjos. There's only 2 left. 3 left, it looks like. I need to get more of those. I want to get, one supplier's got some stuff I'd like to get in. One of those is those Tapajos, but odds and ends. So Man, I like the blue, deep blue, and then I bought the last of the can paint. Dale Danko. Let's see. Those are imported. Where are they at? About an inch. They're $19.95. You got, I don't know, about 15 in there, roughly. So I took some to the other building. They don't look like much now, but some of them might turn into that widow. I'm not calling widows. I'm changing the name. I want to call them the clouded Frontosa, like the clouded archer fish. Somebody brought in a couple goldfish. That's not open. So, yeah, we got a lot of work. All right. I gotta get going. Big cats. Probably lost the babies that were in there. All right, what else? Oh, look at that. That is fantastic Frontosa. Oh, she's holding. Oh my gosh, I bred. The Malawing Gar. Audiceps. Oh boy. More babies. I'll pull that spawn. Guaranteed breeding trio right there. F1s. Man. How can you not like that fish? If I could just have one fish, I'd have just one Frontosa like that, and that's it. I'd probably be happy. Till the day I die. I'm gonna get a tattoo of that. I'm working on it now. It's going on my calf. My left leg is gonna be my freshwater. So all right, fellow fish geeks, I gotta go get tanked. Open 11/25 today. Come in, get something. Buy some small cichlids. Buy all of them. Somebody buy all these 75s. I know one guy's gonna be right here at 11. He's been all week, but because of the schedule, work, whatever, he couldn't get in till today. So I just posted on Marketplace all over the place. So hopefully we clear these out and we start breaking down the other tanks and moving them out. But we need to get those fish out of there. It's a process, it's a job. But hopefully in about 2 weeks, it'll be all done. So get the nets back, so 35 cubes. I think I have another 12 coming Wednesday. More 55s because we got to replace the ends. And then the following week, get the last batch of 55s, another, or cubes. It's 36 35-gallon cubes total. And then added some 55 gallons, 6 55-gallon tanks. So 42 tanks, new tanks. That'd be nice. All for you guys. And us too. I like things that look nice and somewhat organized as much as possible, clean, clear, and try to best presentation of the fish and the health of the fish, quality, all that stuff. Each tank would be individually run. So it'd be nice. All right, y'all have a great weekend. Weather here is fantastic all the way till next week. Friday's like 20% chance of rain. That's it, next Friday. But it's like mid-70s, 80 for the next week. It's cool, nice. Going to OU early tomorrow morning, whatever. Dylan needs some, Mylene went shopping like a suit and all that stuff, needs fancy clothes because he's now in this engineering fraternity club thing. Got accepted, so they do meetings and presentations and whatever else, and whatever they do. So you're welcome, Dale. Thank you. Need some winter clothes too. And he started MMA this week. I don't know much about it. He says it's like real basic, like beginners. So I don't really think he needs his sparring gear, but The problem is you don't have no room. Speaking of no room, there's 3 guys in a room like 12 by 12, if that. That he's on the top bunk, and you know, I don't know. It kind of sucks. He's gonna have to try to figure out because he's got to pick out. Milan ended up buying $600 ties, $55, $45 for ties at JCPenney's. I'm like, holy crap, like $600. But he's not either. I like the dark, like real dark blue. She's got him like khaki pants and dress pants, white shirt, a dark blue tie. Kind of looks nice, and then the black. He's leaning more to the black, but I don't know. But yeah, he's like trying to figure out where he's gonna put all this stuff, and I'm like, I don't know. Mylan's freaking out about it. And I'm like, well, they'll figure it out. It's what it is. It's what you dealt with. That's the cards you got. So put it somewhere. I don't know. Hanging on the ceiling. Probably can't put nothing on the ceiling. There's a wood bar that's up on top, not real sturdy. But there were some hooks, like maybe they hung posters or hung stuff from there. But yeah, there's not enough room. They should almost have, well, heck, they could make more money. The colleges are making money hand over fist. I found out they oversold. Not sold, but took too many freshmen this year. It's the biggest freshman class ever at OU. And another parent, they're actually customers now. A son went to Bowling Green. He transferred to OU. And he told me the other day his dad was in, and I'll probably see him Father's Day. I'm going to have to hook up. Really nice guys. And his son's a hockey player or whatever. But he said they had to put kids in houses in other places because they had no more space. His son's in a 4-room with 3 other roommates. It's like, holy crap. I'm surprised there's not storage units. There's 1 billion storage units around Cleveland, the suburbs, everywhere you go. Every square mile, there's these Fort Knox storage unit places and car washes and vape shops, whatever. They're like cockroaches. They're everywhere. I mean, I can't believe it. I'm surprised there's not something down there close, like an Alliance. They like have like walk-in closet size. You know, that's like if they do other stuff, I mean, or they want to do stuff, kayaking or do other things, where are you going to put, you'd have to rent stuff all the time, but it's better if you have your own. I don't know. I'll have to see down there. I'll be down there for Father's Weekend next month, or November. So, looking for kind of a little break. But we're getting busy. Help we might be okay on right now. We'll see how steady, how it works out. Hopefully good. Trying out some people. It's like all of a sudden this past week, more people were interested. A lot of people don't have. One person had a 10-gallon tank with goldfish from Lake Petco. That was their experience. They're willing to learn, but that's not as easy. So, you throw someone in the lion's den. I said people ask the same questions 1,000 times a day. So we want people, you know, to get the right answers best possible. And, you know, I tell anybody knows us or me, whatever, if you don't know, don't make it up. I've had some people in here do that stuff and just BS. That's not us. If you don't know the answer, we'll get the answer. They'll get the answer or ask me or whatever. So we want people to have success in the hobby. We want you to stay in the hobby. We need some kids in the hobby where there's not going to be much of a future of the hobby if we don't get the youth. Oh man, look at the gravel, everything. It's such a mess in here. Oh boy. I'm going to vacuum. Like, I got to get some more tanks out of here. But good morning, Mad Zach. I got to go. Lots and lots to do. It's a mess. Go back and replay. 75-gallon tanks, ready to go. $75 each. Cash only. First come, first serve. There's 5 ready now. Pretty much 2 more that the substrate's got to be taken out. So we'll have 7, maybe more today. Making some super fish deals. We need to get the fish out so we can drain these tanks, sell them, and get the next. We could do one more side with the 35-gallon cubes, and then I got more coming on Wednesday. So never enough room. I wish I had my own warehouse complex or something. I'd fill it up and then complain about all the crap I got. I'd add more crap. I need to get rid of stuff. 54 years of it. 46 years in the hobby. You accumulate a lot of fish stuff. Oh my gosh. So, all right, y'all take care. Have a great weekend. Hope to see you today. Spread the good word. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, share, hit the bell, blah, 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 blah. You hear that same old scenario all the time with all the YouTubers. So, thanks for hanging out. I should be back on Tuesday. Out. Later. Bye.